Welcome to the allotment. It's Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday, and it's lunchtime. That means it's about 1 o'clock. Haven't been down here for about 2 weeks, as usual. Slacking. John, come on. Either garden or get off the plot, as they say. What do they say? They say something like either fish or cut bait. Is it? Or either fish or get a bigger boat? What do they say? And why do they say it? I was saying there was a little blue-tailed lizard there. It's really warm today. We've had some rain. You know, we've had some rain. I can't deny that. We've had rain. Everyone has rain sometimes. But at the moment, we don't. It's blue sky. Nice bell peppers, if you don't mind me saying, missus. Look at them. Look at the leaves on that. It's like an elephant's ear. The grass is as high as an elephant's ear. And I've just had an email. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Anyway. So John, why haven't you been down here? Well, I had what was I doing? Let me show you. Come over here, come on. Oh dear. I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankley.
And there's finally some action happening down here on the allotment. What do you think about that, Des?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You know, where's John been? What's he been doing? You know, either fish or cut bait, as they say, don't they?
Do they? What do you mean, cut bait?
Well,
it's not a fishing channel,
no.
Des.
Yes.
It's gardening.
Right, yeah, but same principle, isn't it? You know, fishing and gardening.
Well,
it's kind of activities, aren't they?
Well, they may be activities, but I feel that's where the resemblance ends.
Well,
that's like saying,
what?
you know, cricket and baking.
Baking?
Are same.
Well, they are kind of, aren't they? You know, they're activities. And, you know, a lot of people like to bake and play cricket. Anyway.
Not convinced.
What's John doing?
Right, well, he's finally doing some work and he's going to get rid of them tomatoes.
Yes.
He's getting rid of them poles.
Yes.
They're coming down, down they come, down.
What's that song?
Told you once before and I won't tell you no more. Get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around. Yes. Did you see the praying mantis in the red shiso? There she is. I don't know what she's doing, hanging upside down there. Waiting for her mate, perhaps. Oh, darling, I'm ready. Oh, you look so ravishing, dear. Oh, come and say that to me. Oh, you bit my head off, you bitch. My plot was not the messiest, but this was the messiest. About that one. That's amazing. Well, they were here when I arrived. Maybe you noticed them. And they are working. Look at that, they've cleared it. Maybe that was their plan. Maybe they were just, you know, maybe they planted it in the spring and then just buggered off and said, right, we'll come back in September and see how it's doing.
Well, the tomatoes are finished.
Yes.
For this year.
Yes.
Goodbye, and thank
Goodbye.
you for all the fruit.
Yes, although there wasn't very much, was there? And John there chopping them up into tiny little bits.
Yes.
Ready for disposal.
Yes.
I don't know what he's going to do with
He's
them.
probably going to leave them out for the bin men, you know.
The bin men.
Because
Yes.
there's no composting facilities on the site, you know, Des.
No composting facilities on the site.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable, though that
Yes.
may seem to you.
And it does seem unbelievable to me. But let's see what John doing.
Yes.
He's looking at
What's
that
he doing?
mint.
The mint?
That mint is just a monster.
Wow.
Look at the size of that thing.
Look
Oh
at it.
my.
It is. He's let that just, go
Yes.
rampant.
Yes.
It's rampant.
I think that's a fair description of the mint at the present moment.
Yes.
Des, yes, it is rampant. But
Yes.
John there giving it a short back and sides.
Short back and sides, indeed. That's what that mint needs. Needs to be brought into,
Yes.
bit of control.
A bit of
That's what you
control.
need.
Yes.
Self-discipline,
Oh,
control.
yes, indeed. And he's doing the same now to the red shiso.
Yes.
Never understood why he grew that.
No.
I mean, why did he grow it? Just to
don't
chop
know.
it down and cut it into tiny bits?
Yes.
I think that's what John actually enjoys, is
Right.
just chopping things down.
I think he does. He does a lot of chopping down, and that's what he's doing right now
Yes.
to that red shiso thing,
Right.
which we'd never understood.
No.
But, gives the secateurs a bit of a workout,
It
doesn't
does. The secateurs. Secateurs. It's a good word, that,
Secateurs.
don't you think? Des?
Yes.
Secateurs.
Rolls off
Oh,
the
he's
tongue.
doing some
No.
general shoveling
Yes.
there, getting the weeds out.
Right.
Those weeds need
Those
to be
weeds.
got out regularly, or they will establish themselves.
Yes, a bit like us, don't you think? Just establish themselves and you won't be able to get rid of them.
But,
That's what I think.
what are you talking about? We're experienced
Well,
professionals.
Oh, yes.
Doing a job.
Obviously.
Don't you think? Oh,
Yes.
what a time. Here we
What's a
go.
time?
Man walks into a bar and barman says, "What would you like?" And the guy says, "H2O." Coming up. Next guy, barman says, "And what would you like?" And the guy says, "H2O too." He takes a drink, he dies. That's my best chemistry joke. If you don't like it, I don't have any others. Okay, there you go. Is that progress? I'm not sure. Tomatoes gone. Shiso is cut down. I've redistributed all the wet grass. I've cut back the mint. So now I just have piles of useless verbiage. Is that what it's called? Verbiage? Verbiage? Or isn't that just like lots of speaking? Is that verbiage? Mint. Seems a waste, doesn't it? You could dry that and make tea. Have you ever drunk dried mint tea? No. No one has. You say you're going to. You cut the leaves, you dry them in the sun, pack them away, and forget about them, and then throw them away. Anyway, let's have a little look around. There's no one here. The Queen died. That was I was shocked, but not surprised. Shocked but not surprised. I think a lot of people felt like that. She was like a permanence that you took for granted, like the road, the pavement that you walked on. It was just there. You never thought it would disappear, and but of course you knew one day it would, and then it did. I can imagine if I lived in the UK, it would be quite unsettling, because the UK is going through tough times, don't you think? And they're not getting any better. Liz Truss, Brexit, cost of living crisis, energy, And now the Queen dies. You know, not good. Anyway, here on the allotment, well, things are not much better, to tell you the truth, but potential. I think there is potential here for the autumn and the winter. It's only September. It's only September. Only September. Is that a song? No. That was But Will You Love... No, that's Love You Tomorrow. What's the one about, you know, will you still remember me in September? So this year I'm going to as well, because I love the sunny lettuce, you know. Can't get enough of it. I love it. I just love it. It's great. So you think sunny lettuce is great? I'm getting tired. Yeah. Tired and emotional. So I'm going to pack up and I'm going home. It's 1:44. It's going home time. And a cup of coffee, some chocolate biscuits, and thinking about the evening. And yeah. All right. That's it. This is John saying thank you very much for joining me here on the allotment today. I really appreciate it. I really do. And I'll see you next time. Bye.